If you've ever wondered if angels are real or if they could be in your home, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to explore 5 signs that angels might be around you, watching over you, or even living in your space. Angelic presence has always been a topic filled with mystery and wonder. Many people believe that angels are spiritual beings who help guide, protect, and bring peace to our lives. They're often invisible, but there are signs they leave behind, signs that we can notice if we pay close attention. Some people have had personal experiences with angels, and others have felt their presence through unusual events. Whether you've experienced something like this or are just curious, this video will help you understand how to recognize angels in your home. By the end of this video, you'll learn what to look for so you can know if angels are with you. It could be something as simple as a feeling of calm, a strange light, or even an unexplained smell. You might have had these experiences and never realized they could be signs from angels. So, stay tuned, because I'm about to share with you some fascinating signs that could mean angels are close by. If you've ever felt like there's more to life than what meets the eye, this video might just open your mind to a whole new world of possibilities. Let's get started. First sign, feeling a sudden sense of peace. One of the most common signs that angels might be in your home is a sudden, overwhelming sense of peace. Have you ever felt an unexpected calm wash over you when everything around you is chaotic? It's like the world slows down, and you feel safe and at ease, no matter what's going on. This is often described as the presence of angels. Angels are believed to be beings of love and light, and their energy is gentle, yet powerful. When they are near, they often bring a sense of tranquility that seems to come out of nowhere. You might be in the middle of a stressful day or facing a difficult situation, and then suddenly a feeling of calm fills the room. Your worries may slip away, and you may feel a deep sense of comfort and reassurance. This is a sign that angels could be near, offering their guidance and protection. I've heard many stories from people who've experienced this type of peace. One person shared how, during a very stressful moment at work, they felt a wave of calm that made everything seem less overwhelming. They didn't know where it came from, but it made them feel like everything would be okay. Another person talked about how, after losing a loved one, they found peace in the middle of their grief. They said they could almost feel an angel's presence helping them through the pain. This feeling of peace is not always just a random moment. It's as if someone or something is watching over you, helping you find balance when things feel out of control. It might happen when you need it the most, and you might not even realize at first that it's a sign of angelic presence. Think about moments in your own life when you've experienced this type of peace. Have you ever been in a situation where you felt suddenly calm for no reason? Maybe it was when you were stressed or anxious, but in that moment, everything just seemed to fall into place. If this has happened to you, it could very well be a sign that angels are nearby, offering you comfort and a reminder that you are not alone. So the next time you feel that inexplicable calm, take a moment to reflect and see if it could be an angel's presence bringing you peace. Second sign, unexplained cool breeze or scent. Another sign that angels might be in your home is experiencing an unexplained cool breeze or a pleasant fragrance. Many people have reported feeling a sudden refreshing breeze or smelling beautiful scents when angels are nearby. These sensations can happen even if there are no open windows or fans around, and they often feel comforting and calming. The cool breeze is often described as gentle, like a soft wind that sweeps through a room. bringing with it a sense of peace. It's not cold or uncomfortable, just refreshing and pure. This type of breeze is sometimes seen as an angelic touch, a sign that these divine beings are near, offering their protection and presence. The feeling is subtle but noticeable, and it often brings a sense of comfort during moments of uncertainty or distress. In addition to the cool breeze, many people also report smelling fragrances that seem out of place. These scents are often pleasant and sweet, and they might include things like fresh flowers, incense, or even a soft, sweet smell that can't be easily explained. Some people have described the scent of roses, lavender, or jasmine, which are often linked to angels and divine energy in various spiritual traditions. It's believed that these fragrances are used by angels to bring a sense of peace, love, and reassurance. The connection between certain scents and angelic presence has been shared in many stories. For example, some people have smelled flowers in a room that had no flowers present. Others report smelling incense or a sweet, calming fragrance during moments of deep prayer or meditation, which they believe was a sign of angelic communication or presence. It's not always easy to explain, but these experiences are meaningful and can leave a lasting impression on those who encounter them. Have you ever experienced a cool breeze or an unexpected pleasant scent in your home? It could have been a sign that angels were near, offering their presence in a gentle, comforting way. I'd love to hear your stories. If you've had any experiences with unexplained breezes or scents, feel free to share them in the comments below. Your story might help others recognize similar signs in their own lives. Third sign, hearing angelic music or chimes. Another sign that angels might be in your home is hearing soft, angelic sounds like music, chimes, or even bells. Many people report hearing these types of sounds when they feel the presence of angels. These sounds are usually described as peaceful, soothing, and beautiful. They can make you feel calm and connected to something greater than yourself. Angels are believed to communicate with us in many ways, and one of the ways they might do this is through sounds. These sounds aren't always loud or obvious. They tend to be soft and ethereal, like the sound of distant chimes or a gentle melody playing in the background. Some people hear angelic singing or the soft ringing of bells, even when there is no one around to make the sound. These sounds are often described as being peaceful and uplifting, as if they bring a sense of joy and comfort. A common report is the sound of chimes or bells ringing, especially when someone is feeling anxious or worried. People have said that when they hear these sounds, they feel like angels are there, guiding and reassuring them. The sounds can come at just the right moment, like when you're facing a challenge, or even when you're in the middle of a deep moment of prayer or reflection. For some, it feels like the angels are sending a message of peace or encouragement. Others report hearing angelic singing or a melody that seems to come out of nowhere. This music is often described as beautiful and otherworldly, making you feel like you're in the presence of something divine. These angelic songs can fill the room with warmth and calmness, helping to quiet your mind and spirit. If you've ever heard unusual sounds that felt comforting or peaceful, it might have been a sign that angels were near. Next time you hear a soft melody or chime that can't be explained, take a moment to listen closely. It could be an angel reaching out to you, bringing their love and guidance. I encourage you to keep an ear out for these sounds. If you've experienced anything like this, share it in the comments below. Hearing from others helps us all stay open to the possibility of angelic communication. Fourth sign, Seeing lights or orbs. Another sign that angels might be in your home is seeing unusual lights or orbs. Many people report seeing lights that appear out of nowhere, glowing in strange ways or moving around the room. These lights can come in different shapes and colors, but they are often linked to angelic presence. Some people describe them as small, glowing orbs, while others see bright lights or flashes that seem to appear for a brief moment and then disappear. These experiences can be awe-inspiring, and many believe they are a sign that angels are nearby. These lights are often thought to represent divine energy or spiritual beings, like angels, who are trying to communicate with us. Some people believe that the lights or orbs are not just random, but are carefully placed in our path to guide or reassure us. The bright light is often associated with love, hope, and protection. In many spiritual traditions, light represents purity and connection to the divine. So seeing these lights could be a reminder that you are not alone and that angels are watching over you. One common experience people have is seeing small orbs of light that appear unexpectedly. These orbs may be seen in the corner of the room, floating in the air, or sometimes even captured in photographs. People often report feeling a sense of peace and comfort when they see these orbs, as if the angels are sending a message that everything will be okay. There are also reports of people seeing bright lights that flash quickly, like a sudden beam of light. This could happen in the middle of the night or during moments of prayer, when someone is seeking guidance or help. One story shared by a viewer was about seeing a bright light at the foot of their bed after asking for help during a tough time. They described the light as warm and calming, and it gave them the strength they needed to move forward. If you've ever seen unusual lights or orbs, it could have been a sign from the angels, trying to communicate with you or offer their protection. I encourage you to pay attention to any light sightings you experience, and share your stories in the comments below. Your experiences could help others recognize similar signs and feel comforted by the idea that angels are close by. Fifth sign, a strong feeling of being watched or guided. The fifth sign that angels might be in your home is a strong feeling of being watched over or guided. Many people experience this sensation, especially during difficult or uncertain times. It's the feeling that someone is looking out for you, even when you can't see them. This feeling can bring comfort and reassurance, as if you are not alone and there is a protective presence nearby. When angels are near, they often send a sense of comfort that feels like being wrapped in a warm embrace. This sensation may be subtle, but it's powerful. You might feel like someone is guiding your steps, helping you make decisions, or even showing you the right path when you're feeling lost. It's a quiet knowing that you are being watched over and cared for by a higher power. For many, this feeling brings a deep sense of peace and security. Angels are believed to offer guidance, especially during challenging moments in life. People often share stories of feeling an angel's presence when they're facing hard decisions or going through tough times. One example is a person who was going through a difficult breakup and felt a comforting presence next to them, guiding them through their emotions. They described it as a feeling of being held up during a moment when they thought they couldn't stand on their own. This feeling helped them find strength and clarity during a time of emotional chaos. Another example is a person who was feeling unsure about a big life change, like moving to a new city or starting a new job. They described feeling an invisible presence that gave them a sense of peace and confidence, helping them make the right choice. They didn't hear anything or see anything, but they just knew that angels were there, offering their guidance. If you've ever felt like someone was watching over you during a tough moment, it might have been an angel sending you comfort and support. Next time you feel that presence, take a moment to pause and acknowledge it. It could be a sign that angels are guiding you, offering their wisdom and care when you need it most. And if you've had any experiences like this, feel free to share them in the comments below. Your story might help others recognize the guidance of angels in their own lives. So, to wrap up today's video, let's quickly go over the 5 signs that angels might be in your home. First, we talked about feeling a sudden sense of peace. When angels are near, they often bring an overwhelming calm that helps you feel safe and reassured. Next, we discussed the unexplained cool breeze or pleasant scent, like flowers or incense that some people experience when angels are around. Then, we explored the sounds of angelic music or chimes, gentle, soothing noises that can bring comfort and make you feel connected to something greater. We also talked about seeing lights or orbs, glowing in unusual ways, which many believe are a sign of angels' presence. Finally, we discussed the strong feeling of being watched over or guided, where you feel that invisible support and protection during difficult times. These signs are just some of the ways angels might communicate with us, and they remind us that we are not alone. Angels are believed to be there, watching over us, guiding us, and offering comfort whenever we need it most. Even if you haven't experienced any of these signs yet, I encourage you to stay open to divine encounters. Angels often work in subtle ways, and being open to their presence can help you recognize the signs when they do come. I'd also love to hear about your experiences. Have you ever felt the peace of an angel near you, heard an unexpected chime, or seen a strange light? If so, please share your stories in the comments section below. Your experiences might help others recognize these signs in their own lives, and together we can create a space where we celebrate these divine encounters. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about spirituality, angels, and other related topics, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll be posting more content that dives deeper into these fascinating subjects, so you don't want to miss out. Thank you for watching, and I hope you continue to feel the love, peace, and guidance that angels bring into your life. If you're interested in learning more, check out our videos on the channel. I have some exciting new content coming soon, including deeper dives into spiritual practices and how to connect with angels in your everyday life. So, stay tuned. You won't want to miss it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.